Our traditional chiefs, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, we gather here today at our sacred national shrine in deep sorrow and grief as we lay to rest our comrade and national hero, the late Brigadier General Rufus Chigudu, who passed on 24th September 2020 at the age of 64. Allow me, on behalf of the parties and PF, the government, and people of Zimbabwe, my family, and indeed on my own behalf, to convey our deepest condolences to the Chigudu family, foremost to his wife, Wimbai Chigudu, and the children. May you find comfort and solace in that the nation is with you over this huge loss. Together, we have lost an astute military man, a father and a unifier. We thus have lost a stalwart of the national struggle, indeed a fearless cadre. May his soul rest in eternal peace. The untimely death of Brigadier General Rufus Chigudu came to me as a shock, and to those he served with in government, all of us in the party, and especially those of us who participated in the armed liberation struggle. It is sad that just on the 11th of June this year, Comrade Rufus Chigudu was promoted to the rank of Brigadier General. We, the ZANU-PF and government, have lost a great fighter who served his nation with honor, loyalty, and distinction. The defense and security establishment and the nation at large are poorer without him. Quite and unassuming, he was a fearless veteran, fellow fighter who, after independence, transformed himself into a loyal and professional soldier, dedicated to the defense of our independence and sovereignty to the very end. Fellow mourners, born on 11 December 1955, the late national hero grew up in Chigudu village in Chendambuya communal area under Chief Makoni, Manicaland province. He was a bright student who excelled in his primary and secondary studies, jumping past all the systematic bottlenecks placed his way by the settlers. The men who are interred here at the sacred shrine started his political activism in 1972 following a demonstration against the oppressive Rhodesian government. He was arrested and detained in Maranderas, now Marondera, following a reaction to the death of a senior Nationalist Party official at the hands of the white settler regime then. The imprisonment did not deter him from pursuing the revolutionary spirit that had gathered momentum at the time. He joined the struggle in 1976 following the blatant racist policies at the then Rodox private limited company where he worked in Bulawayo. The oppressive system of companies in the colonial era led the late Brigadier General Rufus Gudu to team up with his contemporaries when they joined the armed liberation struggle in Mozambique. What distinguished the late Brigadier General Gudu from many of his generation was his strong edge to fight, resist and oppose the discriminatory national condition, even if it meant taking up arms and possibly paying the ultimate price. The independence and freedoms we enjoy today came from such personal and collective vision and sacrifices by this brave generation which Comrade Gudu personifies today. He left the country for the struggle through Nyanga, district in Manicaland. While in Mozambique, at Doroi camp, the Rhodesian forces orchestrated a biological warfare which claimed several fellow comrades through what we called Matekenya. But the late Brigadier General Gudu survived the attack. Such were vicious, ruthless, and planned attacks to our heroes and heroines in Mozambique, lest we forget. Once in Mozambique, and after learning the art of guerrilla warfare, the late Brigadier General Comrade Gudu embarked on several duties of the armed struggle, including teaching fellow cadres, and of course, going to the war front to engage colonial forces. I applaud his teaching and leadership qualities, which also contributed to the execution of the protracted armed struggle for our independence. His acts of gallantry, bravery, loyalty, and hard work saw him rising to the rank of platoon commander. In 1977, he was withdrawn from the front and tasked to lead a contingent of 550 men to Sintu training camp in Romania to train in field artillery. He stayed at the camp up to 1979 as an instructor. Our late national hero was later transferred to Cebu Artillery School, where he completed another field artillery course in February 1981. Exposed not only to the dangers of the war, but to the far-reaching effects of the biological warfare, he never gave in to the whims and caprices of our enemies. Given the onslaught, machinations and the clandestine shenanigans by our detractors, Misuta Sara, Latirambei, Takabatana, Takatsunga, in defense of our hard-won independence. Violence, destruction of property, and making Zimbabwe ungovernable can never be democratic, and it is not what we fought for. He was attested in the Zimbabwe National Army on 1st April 1981 with several responsibilities, including army inspections, research and development. His contribution to Zimbabwe and the SADC, peace and security, is commendable. He earned himself several medals, including the Independence Medal, Service Medal, Long and Exemplary Service Medal, as well as the Commander of the Zimbabwe Order of Merit Award. On the regional front, he was awarded the Mozambique and Republic of the Congo campaign medals. The late Brigadier General Chigudu wanga akazvipira upenyu hwese kusunungura nyika yedu ino yeZimbabwe. He defended our hard-won independence by excellency. We lay him to rest in this month of October, which is significant to us as a nation and region, as the SADC stands with us to fight the illegally imposed sanctions on us. His burial must be a constant reminder of our collective resolve and the regional solidarity towards the unequivocal call for the unconditional removal of the illegal sanctions imposed on us by Britain, America, and their allies. Fellow monarchs, the land has come and is now united with its people. It has come forever and is irreversible. There are those in our midst who are misreading what government constitutionally seeks to achieve. In pursuit of a narrow agenda, they think they have now found a credible platform for mobilizing against our administration and its government. They are desperate, but let me assure you, they are doomed to fail. My administration remains determined towards food security and self-sufficiency. We are heavily investing in mechanized agriculture with the support of our friendly countries and companies. Only last week, I launched the Belarus US $51 million agriculture mechanization program to accelerate the sustainable modernization and mechanization of our agriculture sector. We must make maximum utilization of the land, which the late Brigadier General Chigudu liberated with other units. He never hesitated to put his life in his country, principally our independence, for land and general empowerment of our people. We have the weighty responsibility of producing and feeding the nation through heightening preparations for the 2020 to 2021 agriculture. Equally, on the macroeconomic front, we are enjoying a balanced budget. We are gradually reducing employment costs, so more and more resources go towards national capital formation and the gainful production. The national infrastructure in particular, that's roads, dams, and energy, and the power generation sector is being upgraded and repaired, with visible gains being recorded day in, day out. Comrade Chiguru knew the value of peace. We pay tribute to him by cherishing peace, perfect peace in our land, Zimbabwe. In this regard, I commend us, the people of Zimbabwe, for upholding peace, harmony, tranquility, and love, which our late national hero fought for. Meanwhile, I would like to urge us to continue observing the laid down COVID-19 lockdown measures. The novel coronavirus is still with us. Don't be mistaken. We must not allow complacency to trigger a relapse. We value life above all else. Voting and democracy are enjoyed by the living, not by the sick, nor by those died or the dead. Government is very concerned about growing cases of ritual murders of minors. Let me reiterate that all stakeholders in our criminal justice system speedily and strongly deal with the perpetrators so that this evil trend is expunged from our society. Equally worrisome are the growing cases of armed and violent crimes. We must draw lessons and inspirations from the late Brigadier General Chiguru, whose profession was founded on the use of firearms, who knew that guns are for the defense and protection of national interests. Unlike others in our midst, who turn up against their own nation, betray their own people for the love of money, and engage in criminal activities due to lack of principle. I have ordered our security arms to deal with such misdeeds. Today, as we lay Comrade Chiguru to rest, we must remember his contribution, and all of us must interrogate our conscience and say, what is my personal contribution to peace and harmony in our motherland? He is the hero of our people and our nation. We thus bury him here for remembrance and eternal reverence, alongside his peers who have gone before him. As I conclude, let us not betray the sacrifices for self-determination and the legacy bequeathed to us by the living and the fallen heroes. To the late Brigadier General Comrade Rufus Chiguru, Promise Chombo, his revolutionary name, rest in eternal peace. Lala ngokutula kawe lamakawe. Zorora murugare gamba remagamba. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe. I thank you.